Hey y'all. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick up your phone. I want you to turn it sideways. I want you to press record and I want you to introduce yourself. I want you to say, "Hey, my name is so and so. I am from so and so. I'm blank years old if you want to, and this is my YouTube channel." Um I've had so many people come to me, email me, or even when they find out that I do have a YouTube, ask me so many questions like, how do you do it? I want to start one, or I made one years ago, but I never post on it. I'm scared, blah, 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 blah. I'm here today to tell you post the damn video. You will not regret it. I've been doing YouTube for about probably like 3 years now, 3.5 years. And I was not consistent at first. I was too worried about what my background looked like. I was too worried about the quality of my video. I was too worried about not having this aesthetic lifestyle that we see a lot of influencers slash content creators have. But I am here to tell you that none of that really matters. Once you put your mind to something, once you do it, all of that is going to go out the window. I promise you. And not only that, but you'll slowly realize that there are people out here that will love you and watch your videos just the way that they are. Now, they might comment and they might talk a little shit, okay? But that's perfectly fine. That is okay. It's just a part of having a YouTube. But I just felt the need to um make this video, and this isn't my usual content, but just to encourage y'all to go ahead and do it. There is so many benefits to starting a YouTube channel that it's crazy. um you'll find your own community, or the community will find you. I promise. You'll get a chance to just be, or to have your creative outlet, because when you think about it, I mean, I know that some people do this for just for the money, but a lot of people also just do this because it's a creative outlet for them. It helps them with their stress levels, or it helps them just get through life, because it is something very like therapeutic about just being able to get on, like, turn on your phone and just talk to people. Well, at least to me it is. Like, I love just turning on my camera and just talking to y'all, even though I know y'all not here yet. But just the thought of me being like, oh, I'm gonna post this video soon, and they'll see it and they'll communicate with me, and we'll engage and we'll go back and forth, and it's just something very like heartwarming to me to know that that's what's going to happen. um so yeah, that's really what I wanted to come on here and just tell everybody. Just start. Don't worry. Take the fear out of your mind and just start. Don't worry about TikTok. Don't worry about Facebook. Don't worry about Instagram for the moment. Just really focus on YouTube. On top of this just be like a really, really nice way to be creative, or get some stress, some things off of your chest, or just to have a fun hobby to do. It's a lot of good benefits to it. Like, I've had people from around the world. Like, it's crazy because I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet, but just with me having the small amount of subscribers that I have still received emails from people all over the world just being like, I love your content. Like, thank you for being who you are. Like, you're motivating me to do things. Um, and it's really unbelievable, because it's like, damn, y'all really watching like little old me. But I think it starts to make you feel like I matter. Not saying that you don't think that you matter, but it just gives you a sense of like, oh, there's people out here who I could grow with, who I could um, build with, who'll listen to me, who'll guide me and engage in what I'm doing. And I know one thing a lot of people stress about when it comes to YouTube is like, what type of content should I do? Or I know a lot of people try to do what they see their favorite creators do, and that's fine and dandy. But I really feel like in this space, you have to figure out what works best for you. And y'all know how I did that? I just did a bunch of random videos. I sat down, I got my little notebook. I even asked, like, I would ask my friends, I would ask like my sisters and stuff, like, what do you think I'm good at? Like, they'll tell me a few things, then I'll dive deep into that and just be like, like, am I good at this? Is this something that I think people want to see? And I'll just make a video about it. And depending on how the video does and how others respond, that'll let me know, like, oh, this is something that I should do, or this is something that I probably should not do. So, although you want to do what your favorite content creator does, I need you to just like be yourself, see what works for you. Let me give you an example that no one asked for, but I'm going to tell you anyways. um, okay, we got to pause the video because the fire truck is coming. Okay, back to me giving you an example. So, one of my favorite creators or influencers is McKenna Walker. She's a young mom. She's beautiful. She does a lot of cool things with her children. She goes on vacations. She's just like, she's that girl to me. Like, I know I'm a little bit older than her, but even at this big age, I'm like, yeah, McKenna's that girl. And if I could be like anybody in this space, it would definitely be her. So when I first got on YouTube, I kind of tried to mimic the way that she was doing things and like what type of videos she was posting. Granted, it was getting some traction, it was getting some views, but once I sat down and, like I said, did a deep dive into the things that I like to do, the things that I could educate people on, or the things that I can show people how to do, is when like my channel kind of like took off. Um, I enjoy doing hair. Y'all see this? I enjoy growing my hair. I enjoy talking to people about hair. So once I took that piece of me and put it on the internet, I feel like it just changed the whole dynamic of my channel or what people actually want to see from me. Granted, I probably do some vlogs and some mom things and touch back on that part of my life and the resets and stuff like that, but I feel like I got to get the people what they want, and that is my hair content. Um, so I'm saying all that to say, like, just be you, you know. Um, I think that's something else I want to tell y'all, because this is something else that I struggle with too. It's like, damn, I ain't got no camera, I ain't got no tripod, I don't have good lighting in my house, whatever the case may be. But you don't need all of that. It is so true when they say you don't need all of that. I got my phone, which is my everyday phone. I think I have an iPhone 13, but I started on like an iPhone 12 though, or maybe even 11. I don't know, but I started on a older phone. And if you go all the way back to like my very first video, I feel like you'll be able to tell. But that didn't stop me. I didn't have this microphone. I just got this microphone. Um, I went to Walmart and they had like a $20 tripod with like the ring light on it, and it was terrible. It was falling apart. It was like the lighting on it wasn't good, but you have to work with what you got. So I made sure that when I was recording a video, I would turn that light on top of like opening up my blinds, just so that the lighting would be better, right? You got to use what you have around you to and just make the best of it. And that's just that, honestly. Um, but yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, y'all. I hope I'm not rambling. Oh my god, I've missed y'all so much. But basically, I'm just saying, start the damn YouTube channel, please. You will not regret it. I promise you, you will not regret it. You ain't got to put it on social medias if you don't want your family or friends to see. still to this day. And now I'm at a point where I am almost at like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I'm this close. So I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to engage with me, please. But still to this day, I have not put my YouTube on Facebook. I think I put it on my Instagram maybe a few times, but I've also had that fear of like I don't want nobody that I know or that I grew up with to see my YouTube and judge me, um or to see my YouTube and talk about me or to share it in their group chats. I didn't want none of that. Um and I'm not really too worried about it now because it's kind of like if they see it, they see it. If they talk about me, they talk about me. Oh well. But I still have not shared it on Facebook yet. I think I want to be able to say, "Hey, I monetized y'all. Now y'all could go follow me." But also touching back on that, you don't even need to share it to the people that you know. Y'all know how they always be like, a stranger will support you before people who actually know you. I feel like in this YouTube world, that's absolutely true. Somebody who you don't know, somebody who might be across the world, will absolutely subscribe to you, engage with you, build a community with you before people who you actually know will. Um, so if you're afraid of like sharing your YouTube channel on other social media platforms, you don't have to do it. You can still 100% absolutely grow without doing all of that. Um, I also want to touch on like thumbnails and music. I just want to give y'all all the little tea or everything that I have learned through this whole little journey. Um, because like I think someone is always going to find an excuse to why as they feel like they can't create themselves a channel or why they can't start YouTube. But I'm gonna be the person to be like, no, like let me show you how to fix that or let me show you how to go around that. Um, and if I could do that or if I could share that with y'all, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's talk about thumbnails. Cool, right? I use Canva for my thumbnails. Um, I have had the free version. I have had the version where you pay a little bit. All you need is the free version. They have templates on there that's already made. Only thing you got to do is upload your photos and put it into the template and you're good to go. When we were talking about music, I also had a fear like, dang, I don't know where to get music from and I don't want to be I don't want to get copyright. Am I saying that right? I'm probably not. I don't want to have like a copyright strike on my YouTube, especially because I am trying to become monetized. So like that's the last thing I want. So what do I do? So I went and I did some digging. And if you search up non-copyright like R&B music, a bunch of things are going to pop up for you to use. You screen record it, and when you're editing your video, you put it in there and you take out the video, but you keep the sound and you layer it up and then you good to go. Um, like I said, I've been on YouTube for about 3.5, 2.5 years. I don't know, baby. I stopped counting a while ago, and all I use is iMovie. That's another thing. Well, I have a little cousin who I feel like he would be great at YouTube. Content would be fire. And every time I see him, I'd be like, "Did you start that channel? Did you do what you to do?" And he'd be like, "Well, I don't know how to edit. I don't have my laptop." And I'd be like, "Listen here, boy. All you need is your phone, your iPhone, your phone. That's all you need. iMovie is perfect for beginners. It's not complicated. It's free. It's right on your phone. Like everything. Like I don't know. There's just no excuse to why as you shouldn't be on YouTube. You create memories. It's something to look back on. Um, tomorrow isn't promised. So say something happened to you and you have family members and children left behind. Imagine them just being able to say, I'm just about to go watch a video of my mom or my sister or like I don't know, y'all. It's just so many benefits to starting a YouTube channel. And I know I haven't touched on things like sponsorships or the money that people receive from the ads because I have not hit that yet. And as soon as I do hit that or get them opportunities, I will let you know. I've had a few companies reach out to me um, to promote their products, but I didn't really want to do it. So that's that. And it wasn't like a, can I pay you to review my product? It was just like a, let me send you this and you put it on your channel for this amount of days, and then we'll come back and we'll see if we want to extend this. And I didn't really want to do all of that, so I didn't pay it no mind. But on top of everything else that I've already mentioned, just imagine getting paid for doing something that is a hobby to you, or doing something that you actually love. Like, I find myself always watching the videos of like the creators on YouTube where um they like, I just started, and then all these opportunities came, and now I'm in Greece on a YouTube sponsored trip meeting other creators. And just imagine what this platform can do for you, for your family, for your business, for just about anything. So yeah, that's my little spiel for today. I know it's been a minute since I done posted a video, but I was just in my own little world, and that ain't got nothing to do with this, so I don't even know why I'm saying it. However, I love you guys, and I really do hope that you guys gain something from my experience, or from me just telling y'all that you could do this, because I promise to God, if I could do it, you could do it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I have beat myself up so much just about life in general, or about my appearance, or about my home, or about my car. But baby, I'm telling you, none of that matters. Just do it. Just do it. um but yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. So just pick up the phone and start recording. I love you guys.